kicks, MP.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the ring. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And even though we're very early into the season, Stan, what do you make of the top teams in the league so far?
Well, Kevin, there's some that have definitely impressed me so far, but it's a long season. I want to see if those at the top can keep playing at that level throughout the year.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Precious Achiuwa, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Hunter. 5 on the clock, smooth, and it's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the shot falls short this time. On the wing, Fox. From outside, off the mark. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Fox. Fox against Monk. The kick out to Westbrook. The rebound by Champagnie. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. MP against Monk. It's Vassell on the wing. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to Minnesota.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Going and getting it. Some high-effort play there from Fox.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Looking now at some numbers for Malik Monk. Here's Westbrook. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance for him.
Now, here's Monk. 7-point differential.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Now here's Westbrook looking to end the run, and he nails the jumper.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Here's Achiuwa. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. MP kicks to Vassell. And that one drops for him. Vassell's got 5.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Monk for 3. And they'll get another chance. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. The Kings also with the sub. Murray's checked in. Westbrook against Fox. with the fadeaway. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
MP passes to Champagnie. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Westbrook. In the corner, it's Monk. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The D has to know where Monk is in these situations. He's a competitor who loves getting the answer 3.
Now, here's MP. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. The kick out to Fox. Clock at 6. Back to MP. The 3. Shot by Champagnie, no good. The Kings trail by 3 inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Wembanyama.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Monk finds Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
And the Kings making a change here. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only of these teams. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Luke Cornett. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Barnes. MP's checked in for Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. And then for Sacramento, Achua comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Russell Westbrook.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. Then it's Castle. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now, here's Hunter. There's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Here's MP. The Kings getting the bucket. A pass to Fox. It's deflected. Monk against Fox. Monk kicks to Hunter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wembanyama outside. MP outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Champagnie's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Stephon Castle. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Sacramento. Now, here's Westbrook. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Achua. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 7. And MP jets right back to the rack.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Monk outside. The offensive rebound. A dunk by Achua.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now, here's Harper. He has yet to score. MP inside. Monk defending. MP no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Hunter dishes to Westbrook. Monk against MP. And yes, it's good. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Quick first step. Monk hits that opening and doesn't give the defense time to react.
Here's MP. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Things have changed for him this quarter. It's starting to go his way.
Watch the screen. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Here's Westbrook. A rebound by the Spurs. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And here's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's San Antonio. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And for that game against the Thunder, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a... Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Sacramento Kings.
They've got to play with...
Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook. Hunter is out there with Achua. Then it's Malik Monk. Oh, get up, MP!
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Monk. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A nice shot by MP.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Westbrook against Fox. Monk for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Monk is mostly known for being a microwave scorer. He's never seen a shot he didn't like. Very tough to stop. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Alan. Here's Achiuwa. Hits it from three-point range. Achiuwa's got 12 points in the game.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Champagnie passes to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's MP. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. He's off on that one. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
In the corner, it's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for Malik Monk.
A dynamic scoring guard. Malik Monk is having another big night. We've come to expect that.
The kick out to Fox. Misses the three. The Kings trail by 4. We'll stand after 8 seasons with the Kings, a new chapter for De'Aaron Fox now in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and look, you got to be excited about that if you're a San Antonio fan. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama together? Is there a better pick and roll combination in the league? The sky's the limit for that duo. Yeah, we don't normally see Fox in the corner, but he can be very effective from there.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Monk. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Sacramento grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Hunter. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Champagnie's checked in. Vassell comes in for Johnson. MP's checked in for Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. Defended by Wembanyama. And Malik Monk hits from deep. Monk's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
They've got MP, also Fox out there. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Monk kicks to West. Fox with the steal. On up the court. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Westbrook passes to Monk. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Here's MP. Outside, Fox. And it's off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Monk. Fox with the steal. Now Wembanyama. Big time jam. He was ready to receive. And deliver.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Monk against MP. Here's Westbrook. Puts up the three. Wembanyama reels it in. MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the screen. Down low. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Outside, Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got 9 points here in the second half.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Westbrook against Fox. Here's Achua. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
MP with it. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they double up MP. Vassell, the pass to Champagnie. Here's MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Well, that is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flow.
Here's MP. Takes the three. And so it's San Antonio, easily taken this one. They poured it on tonight.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight. Help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an all-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Kevin.